Another journey begins. I came to Montreal, Canada for my first semester of university. It was excited but also scary. It wasn't unfamiliar, but it was totally different. Although I had studied abroad in Los Angeles for my high school, I still didn't expect myself to come here for my first year of university. Graduating from an all-girls school to get involved in mixed big college was a big challenge. School was too big, people were so many. I became so shy to step out of the comfort zone, but luckily I made many friends. Orientation of Frosh Week was crazy. I did heard that we could drink, but it was more than that. I enjoyed my Frosh group and embraced the activities really much. The first day of forming 2018 with other McGill students was memorable. That day was pretty hot, but I still remember the Explore tour was definitely interesting. Then it must be the concert. Hearing tons of songs that I preferred the most, it was like going back to the old time. Now, I made a lot of friends. My cooking skills got a chance to practice. We made dinner together almost every day. Different types of food all represent our home. It could be the best time of the day because I consider it as a moment to get along with each other and know each other more. Well, always being together would sometimes bring the conflict, but the main thing was how to solve the argument, how to communicate with each other, and how to forgive. Maya Angelou used to say, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Then of course, we are friends. NUN provided a variety of activities. I recorded many of them as I walked behind. I like to film people because it is a way to feel welcome and feel the city and atmosphere. We went to Old Montreal, Light Garden, Sugar Shack, Royal Mountain, and so on. I like to be with the trees. I like nature. Everything in green can bring me fresh, hope, and life. Being in the nature is like feeling the blossom of the spirits. Last but not least, Quebec City. I was thrilled by the overnight trips. From 2007 snow in southern part of China, Shanghai, to today's big heavy snow in Quebec, I was fascinated. It is a city full of history, which reminds me the first settlement brought by Samuel de Champlain we studied in Cannes. It is a city full of hospitality and celebration. It is also a city filled with movie scenes. I got to experience a temporary movie life as the main character. This trip was surrounded by curiosity, love, and hope. Besides those, I value the service learning the most. I got to tutor high schoolers in Tyndale St. George's Community Center. At the beginning, I was afraid that I didn't know how to get along with them, but then I found out that they were quite cute and easy to talk with. Although sometimes I might not be able to help them out, especially when they had French homework, I still tried my best to provide my support. Afterwards, I even learned a lot from them. How to think outside of the box, how to stick with what they believe, and how to treat each other equally and kind. This opportunity built my leadership and giving spirit. NU in Canada was such a memorable experience, and I will carry on what I received to transition to Boston.